Welcome back. We love local and local fun, and this week is all about families and kids. So take one helicopter, candy, toys, 75,000 eggs, put them all together, and what do you have? Well, you have a whole lot of fun. Pastor Tony Scott joins us from At the Church on Strayer Road with an invitation for your family. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Amanda, and thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to share what is, we believe, Toledo's largest Easter event.
This is massive. We're talking about a helicopter coming out and dropping all these eggs. How cool is that? I mean, that's an experience kids are going to be pretty wowed by, I think.
Well, they get pretty amped up about it. They're jumping up and down. They're excited. They can't wait. Actually, they can't wait to grab up the eggs. But they get excited about them falling from the sky as well. And we just encourage all families because it is a community event. So come and join us. You don't have to attend the church, be a part of the church in order to come and have some fun with us on that weekend of Easter, this coming weekend.
Yeah, this is happening on Saturday, and you're doing it at 2 locations. Is that correct?
Yes, 3000 Strayer Road, and then on Highway 53 South over in Fremont, Ohio, our other campus. So we have 2 campuses, the egg drop taking place at the same time on both campuses, 5:15. And we encourage people, Amanda, to go to our website and register. It gets you into the area where the eggs are going to be dropped much quicker. So pre-register at thechurch.tv.
Get yourself registered, your kids registered, because they don't want to miss out. And you want to make sure that you do get there on time, because once those eggs come down from the sky, those kids are on it and they'll be snatched up in, I imagine, seconds, maybe minutes.
Yeah, 75,000 eggs disappear very fast when you have several thousand kids, as we do every single year. Just want to mention our weekend services as well. Friday, we have our Good Friday service every year at noon. It's about a 50-minute service where we talk about what happened on Good Friday. And then our Saturday night service, 6 p.m., Sunday morning, 9 to 11 a.m. And we invite anyone who wants to have a wonderful Easter experience, come and join us. This year, we're looking at a little bit of a different element about Easter. We're talking about the ascension of Christ and talking about what it means to live the ascended life.
You know, this has been a really rough couple of years for folks. You know, how do you hope to maybe lift them up this weekend?
Well, the thing I think we need to remember is what Jesus himself said. You know, he ascended into heaven. He sat down at the right hand of the Father. And the Bible says you and I are seated together with him in heavenly places. I think that's kind of hard for people to grasp. And we want to make sure that people understand what that means. He's here with us. He's within us. But the same power he exerts from the throne room of God, from the right hand of God, he gives us that same authority on the earth. And it will be a very uplifting message and time, and it will cause us to stop and think about the Christ who ascended into the heavens and sits there today as our intercessor and our high priest.
Some important days coming up here for your church. And as you mentioned, you know, this is something that you want to do for the community. You don't have to be a member of the church to come and participate in the egg drop. Why is it so important for you guys to host an event like this?
Because we're part of the community, and several times a year we do huge community events. We have our night of worship where we have 8,000 to 10,000 people that come. We have our Noel project where we give away brand new bicycles at Christmas. So we're all about community, serving the community. And actually, I think probably we spend more money on our community than perhaps any church in the city. And I'm not just saying that to brag. It's just that that's our commitment to the city.
And look at these kids. They just look so happy to be scooping up all of these eggs. Again, this is happening on Saturday at 5:15 in the evenings. And make sure you're on time. Again, Pastor, where can folks go to register for this?
At thechurch.tv. Very simple. At thechurch.tv.
Make sure you get yourself registered. As you mentioned, a couple locations there. So if you're out in the Fremont area, you can join that campus as well. Pastor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Amanda.
You bet, and happy Easter to you. Take